Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Vikings. I do believe that I said at the end of my last Vikings reaction that I would most likely be getting this episode up on Thursday. And if you guys saw my update video, you guys know that that didn't really work out. So I apologize for this being a little late. And yeah, just go watch the update video. I'm doing my best and trying to get things out as quickly as possible. I, will try to get the next episode out ASAP as well. So that's just little updates for you on that front. I'm ready for this season. I feel like in the last episode with everything with Lagatha and oh my goodness, I feel like things are about to kick into high gear within the next few episodes, and it's just gonna get messier and messier. That's all I can really predict at this point. It's just gonna get messy. I'm not entirely sure I'm ready for it. All right, let's get into it.
All I'm asking that there should be an overlord to whom we could all owe our allegiance, a king of all Norway. Surely, that's not too much to ask, is it?
It might be.
Thank the gods you're here.
Oh, I want them to bond.
So I wanted to be with you. You and Tori's children. I was afraid that something had happened.
Ali's dead. I fit.
Oh.
He is buried not far from a village which he tried to protect.
Bjorn made a mistake. He should never have
Don't
talked.
make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Sometimes for bad reasons, and sometimes for good ones.
Oh.
I buried her myself. Then I had to dig her up again. But she is not the same.
Sweetie, what are you doing?
I needed the long protection. It's the only way to keep out the ghost. Go on, push him.
Oh no, he's really lost it. Oh, I mean, we knew that, but oh no. Oh, I want you to get better. I don't want you to get worse. Uh-oh. Everybody's smiling around a campfire. I feel like that can't be good. Something's about to go down.
That's how I was all those years ago. That's how we all were. It's like seeing ghosts.
Oh.
We would be sealed maidens together.
Yes.
Oh, how heartwarming. Oh, we're back to Crazy Town.
You have to kill Ivar. Ivar killed me. He killed my family. Promise.
I
Swear on your secret armory.
don't think he's gonna do such a good job in this condition, though, you know? I mean, oh God.
It's a great honor to meet you in person at last. Skål. 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 Skål.
I don't trust anyone. Slightly trust Harold. But even that.
And that anyone else, be he a king or even a simple jarl like me, can also stand if they wish.
Personally, I would never want to be made king in an uncontested election. I have no desire.
Of course not, Bjorn. Oh. I definitely don't trust this motherfucker, let me just say.
I hope we have the opportunity to talk.
I hope so too, Bjorn Einstein. Really. I do.
Oh my God, Bjorn, keep an arm's length. I'm over it. All right? Don't look her up and down. Oh God.
I fight our own countrymen. It's what we've always done. That doesn't make it right or sensible. The fact is, we need to unify Norway. Makes even more sense, I have to say.
I don't trust anyone. Like, does anybody else get the feeling that he's in a pit of snakes right now? Like, that's how I
I
feel.
knew there were so many kings.
I want to ask you if you would like to play a trick on poor dear.
What kind of trick, my dear Bonus? What are we going to do, my fellow king?
Oh no.
Don't just stand there gawping. Let's see what she's up to. We shall meet again soon. Bye for now. Good night.
Did we really do it?
I do like that they're bonding.
I suppose you know nothing about Disha's cave, do you?
Acre?
No.
This is Princess Katya.
And this is the Viking king I told you about. This is Iron. The famous Iron the Boneless.
Princess.
Whoa.
Julka's seen it cost.
Oh, shit.
Believe me, I have.
Oh my god, what is going on? That was crazy. I kind of loved that. Okay. What is going on? Harold, did you just give him a nod like, My anxiety is through the roof. Wow, this is an interesting development, I have to say.
Oleg is playing games with me.
Why do you say so, Ivar the Boneless?
You are Freddy's.
Freydis.
But it is true, and you and I. We're once married.
What happened to us?
Well, not the best story. Oh. See,
Ale and mushrooms. Now.
I'll take that.
my heart's broken. It really, oh my god. I don't want to see this happen to him.
If you gave his way, taking any route, starting from anywhere, at any time, at any season.
I have a purpose. It's just at this time, at this place, I didn't forget.
Altijd in fulfillment werk. Altijd in fulfillment.
I hope that things will proceed smoothly.
Do you know any reason why it should not?
Yeah, because he's planning some shit, because he's a shady ass bitch. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
We're
Oh
waiting
god.
for someone to return. Even if Björn survives.
Björn. You are in love with Björn.
Huh.
I set out to sea and waited for Björn many times. And each time he came back, he was always further away. This will be different with me.
Bitch.
Yes.
I have anxiety. Bjorn, you better be fucking ready because I don't trust any of these motherfuckers. No. Okay. That is a pretty cool setup though, I must say. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
We will know the identity of the man.
Watch them, Bjorn.
Always fated to be the king of all Norway. I vote for Bjorn Azide.
Now, I'm wondering if they're all just gonna maybe vote another way. They might all vote, like they might vote for Bjorn, but like, is it just me that I am like absolutely terrified that like somebody's just gonna start throwing like knives at people or something? Is it just, it might just be me. Harold?
You'll also vote for Björn Ironside to be king of all Norway.
I'm still scared. Don't be planning anything else, Harold. Not right now. I can't take it right now.
For while we were in Novgorod, we learned that someone else was staying with the Rus.
Woo!
Indeed, living at the palace in another town called Kiev with their leader, Prince Oleg.
Ivar, you have done well to bring us this news.
What are you gonna do?
I am not surprised to hear that my little brother is still alive. You must tell Fitzek. Better or worse, he needs to know.
Oh, I mean,
It's Zach.
I wouldn't want that job. Oh God.
Is it true? Did you jump ship to be near me? What, because you need to be close to kill me?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Why does it kind of sound like a snake? Oh my, woohoo! Oh my, ew. Okay, I must say the main takeaway from this episode for me is I am nervous. I'm nervous for so many things. Let me try to touch on everything. As much as I can. Okay, so I love that Gunhild is with Lagertha and I like their bonding a bit. But I hope to see more of that. I am quite liking Lagertha's storyline this season. I've mentioned that before. Season 5, her storyline, it wasn't like my favorite. I don't know how else to say it. I still like her. It's just, you know, I wasn't super attached to her throughout a lot of that. And I really like, I think her character just really excels at being a bit of, you know, like as much as I could, I know she's still Lagertha and everything, but being a bit of an underdog, having this kind of village and people that are also underdogs, and you know, there's these bandits that want to come and to be able to lift these people up, to fight them, and even though they've lost people and children and she's lost, you know, I really do like the kind of path that this is all taking in my mind. I really, really do. And I deeply am really just, there was a lot of really, I loved the camp fire. It's such a simple scene, but it brings a lot of warmth and humanity to these characters, and these lesser, you know, a couple of them being very lesser known characters, and putting kind of a human face to, and not, they're not just, you know, extras in a battle. You know what do you get what I'm saying? I really liked that. I actually really loved the line that she said. Now I'm not gonna say it. I've only seen it once, but in the beginning of the episode when she was talking to Gunhild, said, you know, we all make mistakes. Sometimes we make mistakes for good reasons, and sometimes we make mistakes for bad reasons. And I love, as somebody, and like it just hit me, it hit me right in my heart as somebody for a while. I'm a bit, and this is going to get a little personal, so you can skip this part if you don't give a shit about me personally. But I struggle a lot with, I'm a bit of a perfectionist in my life. So if something doesn't turn out exactly the way that I thought it would, or if I make a decision in life and it ends up, you know, not playing out correctly or hurting somebody, you know, it's never my intent or anything like that. And it's been a really long journey for me to like actually accept the fact that we all make mistakes, we're all flawed, and you know, sometimes maybe we don't have the best judgment. I haven't done anything like just super horrible. It sounds like I did something like terrible, but it's just, yeah, it's just been in my personality for a really, really long time to always be perfect in any aspect of my life. And when it doesn't go according to plan, or when there you know, are consequences or something that, yeah, you know, I didn't foresee or whatever, I lose my mind. And so that was just something that I really loved, and I liked hearing, even though, you know, obviously maybe it doesn't entirely pertain to the way that Bjorn handled it. It's possible that he could have really thought, you know, this might have really bad repercussions. He did have good intentions when he was doing it, and even when letting them go, you know, in some regards, I think, you know, I was even saying like, I really hope that doesn't come and bite him in the ass. I think it's going to, and it did, so to speak. He doesn't really know it yet. He's got his own problems. I'm going to get to that in a second. But, you know, I just, like, I just really like that line, and I wanted to talk about it on a little bit of a personal level. Yeah. Ivor. Really interesting to have the actress come back as another role, and I'm curious if it's just something that Ivor's seeing in his head, or what's going on with all of that. But man, that was a good little, I really enjoyed that. It catches Ivor a little bit off guard, which I think is something maybe a little bit new for him. He's normally not really caught off guard like that. And I thought that was kind of really interesting. It's going to be interesting for his character development as time goes on. Man, okay, so what's really interesting, I like Ivor's relationship with the young prince. I'm a little concerned that the young prince, it might, he's had moments, you know, he's had moments where I'm like, he's had moments where I'm like, oh my God, so sweet, love him. And then he's had moments where I'm like, wow, he's a little bit of a psychopath, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's going to be interesting. The development of this kid, I think, is really going to be very, very interesting. And he seems to want to take after Ivor. And I think that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Ivor, here's the thing. I have faith in Ivor and his, I have faith in his cunning, you know, but I genuinely, like, Oleg is onto your ass. And this is going to be a bit of a chess match to watch, and I'm really interested and intrigued by all of that. Oh God. I feel like it's gonna be a while before it completely blows up, and they're gonna have to like really be honest with, you know, kind of actually facing each other head on. But right now they're like working together, but like they both know that the other one is shady as fuck. It's oh Lord. It's gonna get messy. Okay, Fitzurk. My heart breaks. My heart breaks. I do not want to see him continue to go down this like really, really bad path. And it's like, I do like that they are representing how somebody can really get so consumed with grief and guilt and rage and all of these kind of not wonderful emotions, and how that can really lead you to addictions and just wanting something to make all of that really bad stuff go away in your mind. But it's so heartbreaking to watch. I mean, I feel terrible. I feel sad. And just like with him, I feel like I don't know. I want him to get his life together. I was so rooting for him at the end of the last season, and I was just so happy that he made such progress, and he kind of in his own ways really stood up to Ivor in the whole situation. And just to see him like this it's heartbreaking. It really is. I don't have any other like way to say it other than I'm just feeling really bad. And it's like within every episode I see him kind of go further and further down this hole, seeing, you know, these visions and taking more drugs and just getting further and further away to the man that he once was. And it's just, you know, it's heartbreaking to just watch it. And I really want him to have kind of a moment where, just a little moment. It doesn't even need to be like a big moment where he's all better. Like, that would be weird if like in the next episode he's like, I'm fine now. Like, I don't think that that's going to happen. It's not very realistic, but I genuinely really would love to see just a couple of moments where we have a little bit of hope that he might get, you know, his life back on track. Okay. Let's talk about this king business. I am so nervous. I don't trust anybody in that circle. Now let's see, this is how I feel. I don't trust anybody. Well, I trust my Bjorn, you know, but everybody else I don't trust. Now, the little, like, if I could make a little asterisk or like disclaimer or whatever, I want so desperately to trust Harold. But I do know that Harold also, like, his ambition is like so much of who he is. You know what I mean? But I also think that he does, I'm like back and forth of how I feel about how Harold, like what is going on in Harold's mind. Is he great? Is he like really like grateful and feels a bit of a, I don't even know, brotherhood with Bjorn, even though they were on opposite sides of the battlefield so many times, or I mean not so many times, but you know what I mean? Like, does he feel that way? Harold has a big heart. 100%, he really does. And so when he cares about somebody, he fucking cares about somebody, you know what I mean? But he also has huge ambition. So like I'm a little worried that like they're all gonna vote for Bjorn, and then as soon as they get off the dock, they're just gonna kill him. I don't know. Like so many thoughts are racing through my head because I'm so not I'm not ready to lose Bjorn. Okay, just can we just talk? I'm just not ready. I'm not ready. Like I don't know. And so now they stopped at that point, and it's like but I don't trust any of those motherfuckers. I think somebody's gonna try and kill him, or they're gonna try to all vote for somebody else. But like at the same time, I'm not sure Bjorn really gives a fuck. Like when it comes to like if somebody else got voted in that, like I think Bjorn's ambitious and I think he has plans and they, but I don't think he's like I don't think that he's so obsessed with, you know, like being king. Like I don't think that that's really like I think if somebody else got voted and he'd be like, okay. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's just but like I just have a feeling they're all gonna vote for him and then like somebody's gonna try to kill him or something. But to be fair, if somebody really just tries to like head on come for Bjorn and fight him like 1-to-1 combat, like I don't want to sound cocky, but I'm not too worried. You know what I'm saying? But I am like, I'm just so worried. Like I just feel like at some point during this voting process, and I don't know if they're just gonna skip in the next episode to like what the result was or what. But like I just feel like I'm just waiting for like some kind of like fucking spear to just like come flying at Bjorn. And the whole scene I'm just like looking and I'm like, does somebody look like they have some like a weapon like stashed? Like I'm so nervous. Tell me if you guys felt the same way. Maybe you don't, maybe you hate Bjorn and you were hoping it was gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's we all have different favorites and everything like that, and that's okay, guys. But like, or are you guys? Do you guys think something's up and what's going on? Oh God. Luckily, I'm watching the next episode right after this, so I don't have to like, you know, spend a whole week panicking about it, which I appreciate. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.